to me and allow for me to basically go and bring students to my program. And so now I have a program functioning in Baltimore. They come in 2 days a week. There's a 1 month program. At the end of the month, I outsource them to local restaurants all throughout Baltimore. Some are what we consider the star students. They get an opportunity to work directly with Transition Kitchen, being as though we have a minimum drop and go catering operation. And then they also get to work with me as I get catering jobs in Baltimore. So in a sense, it was a system put together designed to an attempt to create a solution to unemployment, create an environment where they could have somebody to measure up against. You know, Baltimore works differently than LA and New York, because in New York, everybody is famous. So you feel like it can be you. In LA, you know, your homeboy becomes this big actor, so you think that it could be you. And so you see lots of people in your vicinity that do great things with their life. And so it never feels as though you're on a mission that has no destination. In Baltimore, they glorify the drug dealer. In Baltimore, they glorify the dope banger. Any show that you've ever seen about Baltimore was The Wire, The Corner. I mean, everything that always highlighted the opium, the dope, the drugs, the murders. And so in a sense, they made hood celebrities the ones the kids wanted to look up to. And so I wanted to go back and say, hey, listen, check this out. Remember me? Yeah, the guy who used to live right there, the guy who basically did some of the same stuff y'all doing. There is another way. And so in a sense, I've tried to follow them. And so that's what my program is designed to do. I plan on bringing this program to other cities, but you know, charity begins at home. So I had to start in my hometown of Baltimore, because if I didn't, then I probably wouldn't have been able to go to Baltimore without getting my head knocked off, because they'd have said, yo, yeah, that's the chef that got all that going on. And he started a program in California, and now he's helping people in California get to where he is. He forgot about us. And you know, Baltimore has that mentality of the crab in a barrel mentality. And so I always say single-handedly, I'm trying to dispel that myth that when you get out, you get dragged back down. Now, I tell y'all brothers something over there now. I'm going to come back to the barrel. I ain't going back down in there. I'm going to sit up here, but I'm going to put my claw back down there. I'm going to put a claw down there for you. I'm stronger than you, so you can't pull me down. Because I got 30 other people holding my other claw that's out of the barrel. But I'll stand here as a mediator and be a bridge for you for a while until you can get up here to where I'm at. Now, come on. If not, get out the way, because there's another crab that want to climb up out of here. And that's how that's going down.
Listen, I'm glad I don't have crabs. Okay, so now let's go over to
Me neither, for that instance.
Hey, no judgment zone here. Now, take me. I want to just on Transition Kitchen. I want you to give me the pitch on it for like a couple seconds. What is Transition Kitchen? So I create it and then give it to me, please.
Transition Kitchen is a free culinary arts training program designed to help employed underprivileged youth and ex-offenders.
Hold on. Take it back again. I created.
Okay.
Started off with that.
I got it.
And say it like you mean it. Give it to me.
I created Transition Kitchen as a means to have a solution to unemployment within Baltimore City. It's a free culinary arts program designed to help with job placements for young adults and ex-offenders. We even have an after-school program for kids who can't obtain the knowledge of Chef World, but we can still teach them healthy eating habits. So it's a resource center designed to empower and acknowledge the importance of a healthy eating lifestyle, while also providing endless possibilities into career choices that the culinary arts industry has. Say it again.
Awesome. Nope.
Okay.
One more. Now, final thing. So now when it comes down to this, which is what you want to do with the money, my producers want, of course, we all want to do things with charity, which your charity is phenomenal, but we also want something that, hey, you may really need. How, that could really affect you and your family.
I need a car. Point blank, period. Listen, my son's birthday was May the 12th. Prom is May 25th. Graduation is June 2nd. My daughter just turned 13 April 2nd. I'm sorry. She wanted an $800 iPhone. He wanted some Giuseppe's for the prom. Plane tickets, limousines, and so daddy has depleted everything that he got. Meanwhile, you've seen it yourself. The phone I just showed you, the back of it was cracked to pieces because I didn't drop that. So off the break, yeah, I want to help these kids. Don't get it twisted. But I got to go get me a new phone. Listen, I was with Torrey Hart the other day on set of Damon Dash movie, Shot for Justice. True story. I said, I would like to take a picture with you. I'm an up-and-coming chef, and I want to document my journey. She said, sure, baby, your food was great. I love what you did. Cool, let's take a picture. So I had a security guard with me watching my back. He goes to take the picture, and you seen the back of my phone cracked. She said, baby, now I know you're a great chef, but we got to get you a new phone. I said, well, listen, check this out. Won't you hire me to cater dinner for you one night, and I use the tip to go get a phone. So off the break, daddy cannot be talking about he this wonderful chef and he this phenomenal guy, and then when he pull out his phone, it looked like somebody took a bag of Doritos and stepped on it. All right, so off the break, we getting the phone. Now my car, honestly, I just got back. I'm driving down the street the other day. I'm hearing this noise. I don't know if it's the car next to me or a helicopter or an airplane flying over. All I know is I hear ticking. I look back, it's smoking. I called the mechanic and he told me that it was done. So I've been catching Uber so much that I'm thinking about just basically putting stock in the company right now, because everywhere I go, I gotta get an Uber. And I can't even afford to ride by myself. It was like a $15 difference the other day when I tried to ride by myself. So I got in the car and I ended up riding around for 2.5 hours with an Uber man. By the time we got out of the car, I forgot what I was supposed to be going at. I told him, just take me back home. You know what? Just go ahead and take me home. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go. So, to answer your question, cell phone, and we getting out of this Uber. We getting up out of this Uber. Off the break. I'm done. I can't go on a date. And I got an Uber. And she talking about come pick me up. I said, so what am I supposed to do? Send you an Uber and then I get in one too? And then I can't pay for 2 Ubers at the same trip. So how are we going to do this? Now, this might sound silly, but this is one other thing I need on my personal list. I need a toaster and an iron. I went to iron my shirt the other day and the bottom of my iron fell off. Look, when I lifted the iron up, the bottom part of the iron still was on my jeans. If I wouldn't have been paying attention, I probably would have set my house on fire because I was under the impression that I took the heat off the jeans. And I set the top half of it down only to realize that the metal base of it with the heat was disconnected. So let's just go ahead and throw that out. I wanted some toast this morning. I realized I don't even have a toaster. I had to put the bread in the oven. So my toast was crispy, but it wasn't brown. Hey, look, I'm a kill this show. You already know I'm a kill this show. Stop playing with me, Deal or No Deal. I am a big deal. Bring me on the show. Let me show people how it's done. The ratings is going through the roof. Yes, I know that Howie is the man and y'all don't really need me to come in and add no flair. But trust and believe, this is your 3 million man episode. This is the show to get y'all 50 million hits.
Wait. They don't want the cockiness, though. That's what they hate, okay?
All right, take all that back.
I'm going to take it back. Great, I'm done. You've killed it. Anything else you want to add?
All right, so no, I just always say all good things come from above, but the helping hand certainly belong to you. And the thing about my life is that I never know where it's going to come from, the blessings made. But when they do, it's blessing people that you'll never meet, never see, that stand behind me, that are looking up to me. And so in a sense, I thank you for even encouraging me with stuff like this to allow me to know that I'm still on the right path. I'm still fighting for everything that I can. And I'm trying to do what I can do. And I need the money, so I hope that I get an opportunity to come on this show, to win the money, to take care of these kids, show some love in Baltimore, and go get me some stuff that I need for my personal life.
You're phenomenal, brother. Done deal. Stop recording that thing, by the way.